NSU Prinz 2, 3 1960–62. The first post-war NSU car, the Prinz I, was launched at the Frankfurt Motor Show in September 1957, accompanied by the advertising slogan "Fahr Prinz und du bist Nig," "Drive a Prince and you're a king." After a pilot run of 150 pre-production cars, volume production began in March 1958. The Prinz I was available as a two-door saloon featuring an upright roofline and seating for 4 people. The doors opened wide enough to permit reasonable access even to the rear seats, although leg room was severely restricted if attempting to accommodate 4 full-sized adults. In addition to a luggage compartment accessed via a hatch at the front of the car and shared with the spare wheel and fuel filler, there was a narrow but deep full-width space behind the rear seat sufficient to accommodate a holiday suitcase. The noisy 2-cylinder 600cc 20 PS, 15 kilowatts, 20 horsepower, engine was located at the back where it drove the rear wheels, initially via a crash gearbox. Later versions gained a 4-speed all-synchro mesh gearbox. Contemporaries were impressed by the brevity of the maintenance schedule, with the engine, gearbox and final drive operating as a single chamber and all lubricated by means of oil, added through a filler in the rocker box cover. There were just 2 grease nipples requiring attention, positioned on the steering kingpins. The engine was also commended in contemporary reports for its fuel economy and longevity. Although noisy, the engine offered impressive flexibility, recalling NSU's strengths as a motorcycle manufacturer. The Prinz II, a luxury version, was released in 1959 with better trim and an all-synchro mesh gearbox. A 30 export version was equipped with a 30 horsepower engine. The Prinz III was launched in October 1960 featuring a new stabilizer bar and the 30 horsepower motor. NSU received government approval to build the Prinz in Brazil in the late 1950s, but nothing came of the project.